Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today it is time again to install some stuff. I got something and it is this piece right here. The strut bar, whatever. We are gonna install that in this video. It's not gonna be today because I'm gonna have to spray it white first. I wanna have like a little contrast in the engine bay, so this is gonna get white. Then I'm also gonna spray this white, you know, just to have some contrast with the outside of the car, which has like some white things on it. So yeah, first of all, I did a little test fit. It looks pretty good. It's gonna turn out pretty well. Now I did buy some paint already. Ouch. I got some VHT engine animal paint right here and some primer so we can get that thing white. And yeah, I guess we will see us in the shed again when I'm starting to prime that thing. Okay, most of you guys probably already know the process of spray painting something, so I'm not gonna go into super detail today, but you know, it's the same thing for everything. First you wanna sand down your thing, so I'm gonna sand this down a little bit, then you wanna spray paint primer on it, let that sit in for a while, and then you wanna spray paint a couple layers of paint so it doesn't scratch off that fast. So this is I got this from eBay for like, what was it, 70 bucks? It has some scratches on it, but I really don't care because I'm gonna spray paint it white. For me, the main thing was if it fits, and it aligned actually pretty good, so I'm actually happy with that. So yeah, now we're gonna sand it down and see how far we come today because I have to work in 2 hours. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start with, where's it at? Do I even have sandpaper? That's a good question. All we're gonna do is just scuff it a little bit so the paint sticks better to it. So I'm probably gonna use 600, a little bit dirty because I don't use it a lot. Yeah, all you gotta do is just go over it a little bit. Like I said, just a small scuffing is enough. Like you could also use a scuff pad if you don't have sandpaper. Now we just have to wipe it down with some grease removal stuff. Okay, we got it wiped off. Now this is the primer I'm using. You know, just some primer from Aorus. And then you just spray it. After the first layer, you just let it dry for however long it says on the can. Okay, it says anytime, so you don't really have to worry about it, I guess. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to dry. Yeah, that dries pretty quick. It's already dry. So we can go to the second coat of primer. Okay, so I had my microphone on the whole time. Actually, no, I didn't. I'm still getting used to this new microphone and I need a new phone holder so it actually, you know, I actually can turn the microphone without turning the camera and stuff like that. So now we gotta paint it white, but this is not the paint yet, this is just the primer. And as you can see when we go close up, you see all this fuzzy stuff. I'm guessing the paint primer was a little bit older or something. The paint is was a little dusty when I sprayed it, but that's not a problem. We can just sand it down later on when it is dry, and then we can put the paint on. And it's only that bad on the beginning part, like the rest is okay. So I'm gonna sand this down after it's dry, so probably not today, maybe. If I give it an hour, I think it said 1 hour on the can. Dries to the touch, 30 minutes to handle in 1 hour. So after 1 hour, I could sand it down and then put paint on it. I'm probably gonna put one more layer primer on it before I do that, and then yeah, sand it down and put paint on it. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys this process because it's the same thing again and over again. So we're gonna see us again in a couple days. It's gonna be the same video, but in a couple days when I install it on the car. Okay, we are back. It's a couple days later now. I got it painted white now. Came out pretty nice. A little bit of a shiny matte finish, so like a satin, you know. But I'm not gonna have time today to install it, so I got this one as well, which is for the back. That's what we're gonna install today. I just have to figure out what kind of nut I will need to get it on there, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to install it. Now I have to do it from the rear seat side, because I can't do it through the trunk, because, you know, my trunk is full with the speakers. So we are gonna go and crawl into the back of the car, figure out what kind of size, you know, whatever I need. Okay, now I have to put you down somewhere. Okay, so let me flip the camera around again. So here we are. This part of the trunk is not that nice looking yet. I just kind of threw everything together and have the cables right here. But here is the tower brace, and that's where it has to go. I already cut out a little bit. I'm gonna have to cut out more. And then I have to figure out what kind of size these bolts are. And I just have to unscrew those and put that in. So I'll be right back finding the right screws. Not screws, nuts. Okay, I figured it out. All you need is a 15 wrench and a 1/4 wrench. I don't have a 1/4 wrench, so I just use these. That's easy enough. So now I'm gonna go do this side. All you have to do is you have to hold this on top right here, hold it tight, and then you can loosen the nut that's on here. But yeah, I'm gonna do the other side real quick, and then we will see us again when I'm done, yeah. Okay, strut brace or brace, whatever is on here, it's not going anywhere. This is how it looks like now. Yes, all this cable shit looks bad and all, but I don't really worry about it. Let me get all this crap out of the way. Yeah, like I said, I don't really worry about it, because I'm gonna have my rear seat delete in here and you won't see nothing. Okay guys, we are back after a couple days. It was snowing. I mean, it was all snow. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw it. Today is the day where we're gonna install this thing. Now I already started and drilled the holes right here. 1, 2, 3. Then it's 2 down here on the back wall. You see one right there and one is over here. And then we got 3 more on this side. The way you're gonna do this is you just lay it in there. Ooh, it's a little bit hard with one hand. There you go. Like you lay it the way you want it, and then you drill the holes. I don't think you can see that down there. Well, you can see one up here. And then you got these. I drilled them already, and I'm ready to get it screwed in. Now the screwing in part I'm not excited about, because this is probably gonna be hard, because you pretty much have to go right where the wheel is. So I guess I'm gonna see how I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, we will see us again when I get started, or when I get it done, the screwing in part. Okay guys, I got the screws in. They are not screwed in yet. I have to go in there now and try that. I did screw the ones in the back tight, so that's good, because I heard a lot that these are the hardest ones to get to. Well, the left one was like super easy. The right one was only hard because you can only do it through this small hole right up here. But it was still not hard. So now we're gonna go to the, I think, more harder part. Screwing it in down here, down there. We gotta go up here into that hole and then screw it in. I'm done. After, how long did it take me? Just the installation took me an hour. That's including all the taking apart of the cowl hood, which you have to take apart, and drilling the holes and putting the new screws in. Took me an hour, and that's the finished product. It looks pretty nice. I like it. Apparently it's gonna give you a more solid ride, you know, less body flex and stuff. We will see that. The main reason I installed it is coming March, now in March, end of March, I'm going to Ponies in the Smokies, and we're gonna ride the tail of the dragon. And I rode it last year when we had like that Mustang week thing. So I want to see if that makes any difference, if it drives more solid. You know, I guess I will see. Apparently you can only feel it if you drive really hard. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Installation is not too hard, like I expected much worse. No, I got a scratch on my white. Nah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, installation is not too hard. You can definitely do it. It's not hard. I just put my steering wheel like this, and I put a jack under it and lifted it up a little bit just to get easy under it. This side is easier than the other side, because the other side has like sharp screws just sticking out of nowhere. So definitely watch out when you go in there with your hand. But other than that, that is it. But stay tuned. Next video is gonna be, what else am I doing? I'm gonna do tire letters, because you know it's this band. I'm gonna put the albums of that band. I'm gonna put the albums of the band as the tire letters. I'm making a new front splitter because I made this one out of wood, and a lot of people asked how I did it. Now I'm making it out of ABS plastic. I already bought the big piece of plastic. I'm gonna go into detail on that in the next videos. I don't know if this is gonna be the next one. And I'm gonna make a new steering wheel. I'm gonna rewrap this one. I'm gonna take off the leather and rewrap it. And then this car is ready for ponies in the Smokies. Grab some attention, you know. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this time. I hope you liked this video of installing the front strut tower and the rear strut tower. After driving now with the rear strut tower for a couple days, you can feel a difference, but it is minimal. So, but I mean, I didn't pay much. I bought this on eBay, this strut for 68 bucks. I think it was 68 bucks, so, you know, not too bad. I'm gonna have this white, and I'm gonna do, that's why I'm missing the radiator cover right now. I'm gonna do the top part of the radiator cover white, and this stays black. And then we're pretty much done. Now I'm just gonna put the cowl vent back on, and that's it for me today. So I see you next time. Bye.